Alright guys, you know that security is very important when it comes to cryptocurrency investing and trading, even NFTs, and you need to make sure you secure your accounts as much as possible. And today I will focus on how to secure a Binance account. So if you're a Binance user and you have the mobile app or you're using the exchange from your computer, you need to do a few things to make sure you secure your wallet as much as possible, and you make sure that even if you lose your phone or if someone gets access to some of your personal information, your crypto or NFTs will be saved. So this is serious. Stay with me until the end of the video to learn what you can do to secure your Binance account. So let's go straight to the point. Pet Alexander here. Hope you are having a great day, and I will go straight away to the first thing you need to do: set up a Google Authenticator. Now let me display my phone right over here. What I will need to do is to click on the avatar icon, and then I will go for security. Now there are a few things, but the Google Authenticator is the most important according to me, and you will see that it is actually recommended by Binance. If I click on it, I will enable it, and I can download the Binance Authenticator and the Google Authenticator. And because I already have it on my iPhone, I will just link it. And if you don't have it on your iPhone or an Android device, you will need to download it. So click on link. Here is my code. I will simply copy it, but very important, you need to store that safely. You can make a screenshot on your device and print it, or you can drop it in a folder on a hard drive among many more folders. You can encrypt it as well. It's up to you how securely you will store it, but you have to store it offline. Alright, so whenever it is needed, hope it's never needed, but if it happens that you need that code to recover your authenticator, for example, someone steals your phone, you need to recover the authenticator as well. And if you restore it on a new device, all the codes will be gone and you won't be able to recover, and it will take you a long time, or maybe you will never be able to recover. So make sure you save that safely. So just copy that and I will click on Bent. And the next step is the verification. But before I verify it with my phone number, with my email and the Google Authenticator, I will actually need to go to the Google Authenticator and paste the number that I have copied. So just paste the key, and as well I will write down Binance, so I know that is the Binance app. So now I see the code that I will need to drop back into the Binance app, and this is how actually the Google Authenticator works. Now I'll go back to the verification. I will send the code to my mobile. I will as well paste the number that I received on my email, and I'll go back to the Google Authenticator and grab the number from there. Here it is. I'll just remember it and I will type it. I will hit on submit, and you will see that it was successful. As well, I have the option to change the authenticator below, but keep in mind that whenever you do any changes on securities, usually this will disable your account for 24 hours, and you will be able to do it, but for security reasons they will disable any transactions or withdrawals. So just cancel that and I will go back. So now my Binance Google Authenticator is checked, and you can see that I have enabled the SMS authentication and as well the email authentication, but the Google Authenticator is so far the most important according to me and as well to Binance, because with the SMS or the phone verification, if you lose your device, actually the people will be able to see the SMS if they have your phone and they receive the SMS very easily. They will be able to log into your account. And if you want to avoid that as well, you have to enable the Touch ID. And this is very important because if someone steals your phone, they can verify with the SMS as well. If you are logged in into your Gmail account, they can do that. The Google Authenticator will be on the phone as well, but the fingerprint won't be with them. So this is super important to make sure you have enabled the Touch ID, and I think this is one of the most important things if someone steals your phone, and if they try to steal your crypto immediately, even before you realize you have lost your phone, the Touch ID will be the thing that will save you this time. And to make it clear, once you enable the Touch ID, that would be enough to open the app and to log in into your account. Sometimes it might ask you to verify via email, but usually the Google Authenticator is used when you want to withdraw whitelist addresses, and this is the thing actually I will show you right now. So once I open the app and I go to the avatar icon, I will go to security again, and on the bottom I have withdrawal address, and I will hit on that, and you will see that there is no withdrawal address. I can add one, but simply what that means is that I can set some addresses that will be whitelisted, and I will be able to withdraw only to those addresses. And if someone else has access to my crypto or to my app, the Binance app, they can withdraw just to those addresses which are still mine. They cannot withdraw to different addresses. All right, so for example, let's say you want to go for Bitcoin and you want to add external wallet. It could be your ledger or it could be another exchange. It should be a Bitcoin address, right? Right here you will need to drop it, or you can scan it, and you have to choose the network, the address origin, the white label, and actually it is an optional one, and then you can whitelist that address. So just paste an address of mine from another wallet, and then I will need to select the network, and then I have the option to select origin. Is it an exchange or is it a wallet? I can as well select the platform, like is that Coinbase, is it Huobi, Kraken, or some more exchanges that are listed here. And in this case I have selected a Coinbase wallet, and I will click on confirm, and now I can put any label that I want and I can save it. All right, now I can use the phone verification or the Google Authenticator, which I already showed you. So let me go with the phone verification. I will send the code, and once I have it, I will just paste it. I will hit on submit, and here is the address. All right, so that's a default address that I added. Now the security comes if I choose to whitelist it. Okay, now what that means, when this function is turned on, your account will only be able to withdraw to the whitelisted withdrawal addresses. When this function is turned off, your account is able to withdraw to any withdrawal addresses. All right, or with simple words, if I select to enable the whitelisting, I will only be able, or whoever has access to my account will only be able to withdraw to the address that I have right here. Or even me, I won't be able to withdraw to any other address that is not whitelisted. Activating your anti-phishing code is very important on Binance, and it is available on most of the exchanges nowadays. And I know it sounds complicated, anti-phishing code, but it is not. It is a simple phrase or a word that will appear on the emails coming from Binance or any other exchange, because there is a lot of scam going on over the internet, especially via emails. So some hackers or scammy company might imitate the email from Binance, and the user might not really understand that this email is not coming from Binance, and they might ask for passwords and even recovery phrases, personal information, and the users might not realize that this is a hacker, and if one sends that info, their account is very likely to be hacked. So if you want to protect from that, make sure you enable this anti-phishing code, and simply you will need to write down a short phrase, usually without spaces, or just a word that you will remember and easily recognize it is from you. It could be anything like subscribe, and if you haven't, you can do it right now. Thank you for that. And one more time, guys, keep in mind that whenever you keep crypto and funds on the exchanges, it's never 100% guarantee, but it is better to take those steps and secure your account as maximum as possible. And the big exchanges like Binance, crypto.com, they want the funds to be secure, because whenever there are hacks, like with crypto.com, recently there was a huge hack and they have recovered all of the funds to their clients. Basically, they took the loss. So they always want to make sure that there will be enough layers of security so the funds will be safely stored, and if there is a hack, they won't need to cover the losses. And at the end, I have to say that it is better to use the huge exchanges that can afford to cover some losses on potential hacks. And don't take it as a recommendation, but I won't trust a small exchange that probably won't be capable of recovering losses. Anyway, if you have hard times finding an exchange, check out the links below as well. There will be a referral link to pay smaller commissions to Binance. This will support my work and the channel. Now, I really thank you very much for watching. If you have found the video useful, make sure you hit the like button. And that is not a sponsored video from Binance or anyone. I just like to use the exchange. I like to use their Visa card, which I have reviewed in another video. Check it out, because it is just great to get cashbacks every time I purchase with the Visa card. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in another video.